everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy with wahbella. Let's go. Last time, we got the shock of a lifetime when we found out Edgeworth did a crime, maybe? And we're doing day one investigation now, kind of wandering around, trying to figure things out. He's being a big dick, which, you know, it's Edgeworth. Let's see if we can help him despite himself. Okay. This is a good place to come back to so I can refresh. Well, what should we do? The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. I guess we could go look for clues down by the lake? Right. Okay, because I already did that, but now I've got new stuff. Yeah, no worries, Kita. I'm glad you're here. Well, Penny for your thoughts? Hello, Spud. Oh, I've got a detective. Hello. Hi, baby. What's up? My cat is here. Spud, do you want to be on screen? Here, hang on. I do have him. I forgot he took up the whole fucking screen. That's my Spud, hello. We don't need to see the game, right? We could just look at this. That's my new Spud alert, fair. Hi, baby. By the way, he's found his voice and now he won't shut up. It's very odd. Spud attorney. If you want to do me fan art, you can draw me fan art of Spud as an attorney. I would fucking love you. That would be so funny. Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. He really is. Okay, so we're gonna go back to well, actually we haven't been to Grossberg, but we did talk about that. So let's go here. Yeah, I remember, we didn't go here yet. Spud, what the hell? Stop biting me. You want attention now? It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey, Nick, look at the wall. That painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red, White, and Blue. She kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. Yeah, we're gonna just drag her around. Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Oh my god, this chick is so deep into slash fiction. I bet you she has an originator thing on AOE. AOE? AO3, that's it. I did all mine on LiveJournal. Yeah. A table for clients? What is this, a table for clients? Yeah. We should put things on our client table, too. I'm not really into smoking. Link? No. It's been dead for years, but nice try. We can put out candy or gum. Classy. Basically, I deleted my LiveJournal when the Russians took over. Solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished. Hey, Nick, I want a desk like that in our office, too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I mean, for me. You better start saving your allowance, then. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've been read. Well, then let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? That's kind of cute. Agreed, the wooden bear is cute. I don't think... Oh yeah, plant. Expensive potted plant. No wonder what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. It's fake! I think our Charlie is cuter. Right, he's a really cute plant. We have a plant named Charlie? I did not know this. Alright, guess we're going back to the stupid lake. Nothing new. Nothing new. Ah! I keep doing that! The public beach. The public bitch! Boat rental shop might have something new now. No? Or do we go back to, what's-her-face? Let's see. Was there anything new here? No, okay. Okay. She chose the bear, so did every other woman alive. Ah! Hey, y'all! What? Wait up a second, we got bingo! What? Bingo? Wrong stream! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But y'all know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Course. How do you forget? Never mind. At least her bingo isn't rigged, yeah. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Ooh, no, because, okay, we can fuck these people because they keep fucking us with witnesses, right? She's my witness. Fuck everyone else. I reckon no. What's that? And don't y'all think y'all can put one over on me just because you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Oh, fuck me. Why'd you ask me then? The fuck? Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Okay, thanks. You're gonna go talk to the cops, but give me the evidence. Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please, before we find out in court by having to cross-examine you like some fucking idiot. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yet. Why? What? Oh my god! She's like every other fucking stupid person who's watched nothing but Law and Order their entire fucking lives. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'm not even gonna do her fucking accent. I'm mad at her now. I'd sooner at south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta! Don't let it get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. What? This isn't a competition! Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying, huh? Darn. This is She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. You could kill her! Try killing her! The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Hi, PB. It's been 8 minutes. That's a new record. Yeah. 8 minutes, man. 8 minutes. Okay, well, let's see. Was there anything new around? Probably not. Expensive looking camera, faces like. Yeah. That's me. I get mad at law because they keep breaking it. Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Oh, so that's what that sheet is. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. I think. Oh. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey. What? Santa? Nick! I think Santa's mad at you! Long time no see, Nick. I don't know what voice I'm gonna give this guy, but I will probably die. Nick, you know Santa? Wait, now, Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Oh, it's Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought this costume for me. Oh, it's one of those women. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really into Santa. And sitting on your lap. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ooh. Damn, girl! Have you ever heard of something called tact? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? He only put him on trial like 3 weeks ago? Does everyone here have the memory of a goldfish? Yeah, of course. Edge was in the same class as us in grade school. Oh my god, they were schoolmates. What? Tell me about the dogs. Let's not talk about school. Huh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like gourd dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name, you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news. Yeah, Gourdy. Gourdy? Let's talk about Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Uh-huh. Father will hear about this. Sorry for quoting Harry Potter, but I do like that line. Daddy issues. Like his father. And they were classmates, yes. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. That's not legal. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. Dude, he put you on trial! Were you asleep that day? Ah! He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duties to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Yeah, Phoenix, he found out that Phoenix's dad was actually his dad and they're actually brothers, and that made it impossible for them to get together because they're not gonna be doing the incest. And that's what made him become a prosecuting attorney, because at that point he didn't want the genes of the defense lawyer inside his body. Anyway, Nick, let's talk about Gourdy. What's Gourdy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gourdy. Monster. Yeah! Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Gourdy, how? No, it's the Ogopogo, my dude. Oh, Jesus, I clicked away again. Wow, it's really real. The real great one. Nick, monster, real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? It set the camera to automatic, and when we got in the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into water. Aha! I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry? Can I borrow this article from you? Yeah, sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gourdy article added to the court record. Alright. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Oh boy. Dude, you gotta remember, you can't break fucking advertisement laws! They'll come get you! Hey, Nick benches, we know! Let's take a break, maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy! You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Bitch, no! Okay, could I show him this? Oh. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo was blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Oh, okay. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Let's talk about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing it to me then. Jeez. Fucking wall. Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Okay. Hey, Larry, you want to see my badge? Huh? Oh, that's your attorney badge, isn't it? Dude, he really helped me out back in that trial. Oh, so he remembers the trial! He's just fucking around! Sorry, I can't really pay you. Cause you blow it on Kiance. Kiance is cocaine. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem, if that's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Fucking hilarious. I love that. All right. That was funny. I enjoyed that a lot. Let's go back. Maybe now he'll talk to us. Nope. What about now in the Grossberg offices? Okay. Ahem. And an old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Just get bigger tits. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Asian! That got me. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. There was a murder last night. Murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? I love how that's the important thing. Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Well, I guess I will present to him the picture. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said! And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out in the lake. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. Ooh, he's got a point. I like it. I like it. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. How about the badge? You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Aw, just go on and take the compliment, will ya? Hey, that's my attorney's badge! Why are you talking to her? God damn it. Alright. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. It all comes back to DL6, baby. Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss to use the spirit medium at large. God, I love the sound effects. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss, no conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yeah, quite. Thank you. No, please don't mention it, 'cause you didn't, you fucking fat bastard! DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth! Oh. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye's photo added to the court record. This is getting intense, bruh. Okay. Let's go. December 25th. Merry fucking Christmas. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Hey, idiot. Take a look at this photograph! Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry, okay, that's a logic leap. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Declaration of love? Declaration of love? Are we gonna get a declaration of love? Are we gonna get a declaration of love? Love, 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 love? Ah? Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Do you like me? Yes or no? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? No. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Oh, he looks sad. Huh. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. I even had him on the counter. He even caught me on camera. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. He just goes straight into it again. Got it. Alright, talk about it, baby. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder. Oh, correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. So you have an expedited trial and execution process, but by God, you still have the statute of limitations for murder? This backwards ass fucking country. Wow. All right. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you! Yes, will you? Of course. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. I'm a selfish lover. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request. Put him in pocket. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake? Nick, it's a big one! What? It's coming down. Oh, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. I'm sorry, what? What fucking plot point was that? Deus Ex Machina earthquake? What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, Edgeworth is such a badass, but we've got to throw in this random ass earthquake to make him pee himself and curl up in a little ball. This fucking game, holy shit. This fucking game. This fucking game. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Miss Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of hurt. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to get Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. I don't know you can go around omitting it. An earthquake and a murder. Yeah. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. I love him. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Hey, thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Hey, good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. I was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I don't know, but it's to be continued. Oh my. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting random earthquake trauma. That's kind of funny. Oh. December 26th, 9:44 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. Fuck. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Okay, I find that hard to fucking believe. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Huh! You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma's a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher, Mr. Edgeworth. Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! This is ruthless as me times 20. Oh, that's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. God damn, bitch! Go have a cold shower! Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. All right, it's time for a trial. At least we're fucking prompt. Rabble, 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 rabble. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Well, 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 look at Mr. Fancy Pants. Absolutely is an Alucard guy here. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here when I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call his first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now! Oh, yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. If I'm ever in court and one of the lawyers isn't dressed like this, I'll find myself in contempt. Commit a crime in England. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. That is not the very middle. The very middle is over here. How dare you? There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma? Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say to go guilty. That is your role. Yes, Daddy! You're quite right, Daddy! No, he's not! Amazing. A man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! Fuck. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Hold it! You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the two gunshots, right? Objection. What the fuck?! That woman and the man who called in the report are two different people, obviously. Different people? There were two witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Damn! Bullshit! That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets, or I will slap the shit out of you. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for Detective J dreaming. Continue. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir. That's where you found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Conjecture. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. That's conjecture. He's actually doing something right. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hardcore objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trust and relationship with the prosecutors. That objection is sending me. Detective, the court is interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now! But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body, but there were 2 shots. Ah. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet in evidence. Okay. And you're to blame! You give love a bad name. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon. A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Was it, though? What about the pistol made its decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Okay, I'm sorry. Did you fingerprint him in the boat? Did you have a fingerprinting kit with you that works in 3 seconds? And did you have a guy who specifically knows how to read fingerprints with you at the scene with a microscope to do his work that usually takes days in 5 seconds so that you can arrest me? Oh. Shut up, vagabond. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints are found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. .22 caliber. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Okay, let's do... Can you do forensic analysis in under 24 hours? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match, but my God, they weren't. Fuck off. Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Yeah, he's glaring at me. Yeah, on a holiday! On fucking Christmas! You had hold the fuck up. On Christmas, you had someone who not only could interpret fingerprints off a pistol, which, by the way, that's pretty hard to do if it's got, like, that wooden grip, because it's got the texture and everything, so one, doubt, and two, you have someone who can do ballistic bullet analysis? It took how long to get the damn bullet out? It was a day later. What? Fuck off, Sasquatch. Actually, Judge, you do it. Huh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued then, so I will take a brief break. I'll call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yeah? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now! Yeah, listen, you think they'd think about gunshot residue? No fucking way. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Well, that was exciting. But we're gonna take a quick break. Ads are gonna run, and I'll be back shortly. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Let's see what's going on. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know. Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself. Where'd they get that Loch Ness ass looking pic? Yeah. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better, because that's pretty not good way to feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa! Right? Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I forgot you were there. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Laura Hart take the stand? Laura Hart, you are a research student at our university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Witness testimony! It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't near anything on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately! As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! Order, order, I will have order. Well, Judge? I mean, make your own scotch on the rocks. You're in the kitchen. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Objection! Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. You can't hold the defense in contempt when he's the one asking the questions! What? What the fuck? Now I found the person who invented this crack-ass fucking legal system. Aw, Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction? Yeah? I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Yeah, he's calling him judge, yeah. I'm a save. So that I don't have to worry about this. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh yeah, well, yeah. That objection! I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Oh, it's in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. What? Wait, now I'm the one who says that? Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. How am I looking at Von Karma? I think he's fucking hilarious. I like this guy. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. How do you know there were men? Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
Objection.
You're asking meaningless questions! Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble! Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as Count Trigal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yeah, of course. Oh, great. See, enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But Your Honor... You keep your promise. Miss Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood. Uh-huh. Nick, Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe you've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me! Maya, is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not! Lana Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lana. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! Bitch! Wait, I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? What's the difference? Let me not run a countermeasure. I didn't mean to do that. I got so mad I actually ran a countermeasure. Okay, I'm an angry face now. What's the difference between, you know, someone who is actively causing trouble in court and someone who is not? You're welcome, Phantom Raid. Fuck me. All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony and I have a right to cross-examine her again. I applaud him. Order, 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 order! You're in contempt. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Mr. Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya! Girls got balls. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. What about, marmosetting? I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. That last statement. I saw it clear as day. I'm safe, so I don't have to go through that again. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright, have to sign it. Hey, what? What? What is this shit? Fuck off! All right, you fucking son of a bitch. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photograph. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the face of the men in the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Oh, I'm sorry, witness tampering? And now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked through my binoculars. See, no problem. You used binoculars. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. I'ma save again because this is clearly bullshit. You're right, it was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now, just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types and never find a gal from where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Oh! Ow! You got some aloe vera for that burn? Damn! Nobody loves me! Every now and then something in this game just happens and I'm laughing. It's so funny, God. Cause apparently this must take place in like New York or something. Which also makes no sense, cause when's the last time New York had an earthquake? Makes you think. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Oh, last year. Oh, I forgot you live in New York. Well, fuck me then. Your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we're concerned with here is Mr. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. It's not like you're answering the questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Oh my god. Okay, so I picked the wrong place to talk about when I said, when's the last time you had an earthquake? Because now I got 3 people, one of whom was visiting at the time. Ya got me. Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Objection.
The camera's relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain! Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue in this line of questioning. But know this! If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences! Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Hell yeah, I do. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Hold it.
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Objection.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. He called her dumb. Now, wait a minute! Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Hold it.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. So, I think, fired 3 times! Interesting. I think... I'm gonna save again, because now I'm scared. I think I know what it could be. I think it's gonna be, set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. It's not. It's set to take pictures when a loud bang is heard. There's no loud bangs during a meteor shower.
Objection.
Got her, bitch! You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
Take that.
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gourdy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down in the lake trying to photograph this Gourdy. What, the dinosaur? Yeah. Could it be that? I might not have evidence. Let's go ahead. I'm fucking saving. I'm saving like crazy with this because now I know this is bullshit. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. No joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gourdy the Lake Monster?
Take that.
That was not it. What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. Los Angeles? Okay. How can I casually toss aside this? Oh, wrong evidence. Lucky for you, an impatient move, Mr. Wright.
Take that!
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gourdy. According to this article, Gourdy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gourdy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gourdy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers this smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gourdy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as you so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gourdy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact you were searching for Gourdy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. Won't change nothing. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lana's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. She lied, bitch! There's no need to waste more of our time on another pointless cross-examination.
Objection.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself, you must have something in mind. Ha, that would be a first. Very funny. You understand this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Lana's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
Hold it.
Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer.
Hold it.
An investigative photographer. Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. I mean, I've seen dumber. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Hold it.
Is Gourdy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. What's my husband doing there? Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real! Miss Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yeah, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake.
Hold it!
That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding.
Hold it!
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah! Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Oh, well, actually...
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out that lake.
Hold it!
Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I've never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time.
Hold it!
There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. Oh no, she heard a bang and she thought Gourdy was out there? I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops, I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot.
Hold it!
Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. Save that bitch. Okay. I think... See, this is definitely going to come up. It's been fired 3 times, not 2. I wonder if now's the time. I'm gonna try this 3 times.
Objection!
No. Yeah, no. Ah! It wasn't that. Uh-huh.
Hold it!
No, that's not what I want to do, but... I think maybe... Can I present the map? There was totally, like, a fucking hot dog stand.
Objection!
Nope, that ain't it. There was totally a hot dog stand to look at. Fuck you.
Objection!
That's not it either. Oh my goodness gracious. What is it? I think it's got to do with the boat.
Objection!
Oh, for fuck's sake. This one for some reason I'm struggling. Is it?
Hold it!
I think I didn't mean to. Okay, I got it eventually. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Because I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? I was getting there. I knew it had to do with that. I'm just like, it gotta be the paper. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gourdy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gourdy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gourdy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gourdy might be out there, no? Miss Hart, are you saying you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. Oh my god, this bitch did not just get on the stand because she thought it'd be fucking exciting. This is not Law and Order. This is real life in some fantasy world where people actually die because of people like you fuck. Sure, I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection.
But because it does not exist. What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You old fool. Oh my. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Withholding evidence causes mistrials. Oh yeah! Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Don't forget to enlarge yourself.
Objection.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. All natural, baby! We still can't see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Late photo added to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lottahart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karmer, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. Bullshit! She lied about everything! What else could possibly be required? Motive? 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 Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Okay. What happens if I wait and see? Uh-oh, think of something. No good. I guess I'll sit back and see how this turns out. Very well. He's stating a verdict. I should have pressed further. I see no room for misinterpretation of facts. This court finds this defendant by Edgeworth guilty. Welp. I just wanted to see what would happen. Nope. That didn't happen. Bye. Show other evidence. Wait! Your Honor, this evidence...
Objection.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracting our steps. This is bad. What should I do? Okay, object to the enlargement. I object that you made my dick that huge. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Pardon me? Mr. Wright? You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Huh. It's not pointed at his heart.
Take that!
Okay, this gets a little hard because you gotta be like where is it? Give me a second. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about the photo. Left-handed?
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand. That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts.
Take that!
Let's just want to take that. I gotta think it one through. Oh, I'm an idiot!
Take that!
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth! Oh my god. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down and taken a nap, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, Then who shot our victim? Precisely! As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? There's one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound revealed the distance at which he was shot. Oh, now we're talking about gunpowder residue! The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. What if he had really long arms? Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated! I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Smack. Yay! He lives another day! December 26th, 1:15 p.m. Oh, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him! I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned a transcript of Law's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Well, of course she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Law's deposition added to court record. To be continued! Alright! That's actually another great place for a break, guys. We'll save our progress. And then we will have ourselves a quick stretchy-retchy, get some drinks, get up and move. That's testimony, not deposition. God damn it, you're right. Fuck! Fuck this fucking game! Anyway, we'll be right back. If you're watching live, go drink something. Something good for you. And if you're watching the VOD, we'll be right back. Cheers. And we're back! MVK is a bit of an asshole. Yes, he is, but I quite like him. I like characters that are dicks and they're supposed to be dicks. It makes them interesting. They're unashamed. Oh, it's Boxing Day. Time for those deals. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. You're not a lawyer, you're a spirit medium at large. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first advance, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and you wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. There's a way! You might not like it, but there's a way! Okay. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yeah, the prints are on his right hand. But they must have gotten on there sometime other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand, after all. So the marking on his bullet and the barrel of the pistol matched? Hey, I'm surprised you remember that. How could I forget after Von Karma rubbed it in so much? So which one of these are the ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. Oh, you are the worst lawyer! I want to see Gourdy too! If he really exists. Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Whatever. Isn't that the enlarged photo a lot of us talking about? Uh-huh. Huh, it's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? Yeah, wait, how the fuck do you know she enlarged the picture? You weren't there for that! Okay. Time to leave. Back at the law office. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. I need to go to the ATM! Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Screw that drawer! Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I'd probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Maya brought up the poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mocked me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. And then my foot hurt, too. Okay, I really like that, though. That's one of the reasons I love these point-and-click games, is you can go in and, like, just talk to people. And, you know, find all sorts of fun stuff. And the flavor text is so funny. I'm at the Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Ah, isn't that interesting? This must be the chief of the detectives. He's glued to his computer. What? Rook to bishop 7. Checkmate! I don't believe it! Yeah, he must be playing chess on the computer. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's a blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. A poster of a female police officer? No, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why jump? You have every reason to live. He must be doing image training for talking down a potential suicide. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Anything else? Anything out of curiosity? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I have my hole! I beg your pardon? Oh. You have your hole! Life ahead of you! There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. I feel that. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families. It's a little cold for picnicking these days, though. Yeah, there was only the 2 things, right? Yeah. So let's go to the public beach. December 16, Gourd Lake. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. You're just jealous! The famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. A line of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Except maybe Maya if she had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I know that... it probably wants me to go to the boat rental shop. I'm actually gonna try the woods first. Let's see. Oh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today at, Yeah, what about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it really wasn't all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who the other witness was. Or who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. Yeah, what's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear too. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip tremble. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Oh, don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Huh. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought her camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get in the outdoor spirit. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Lotta's camera is staring out in the lake, usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Why don't you steal it? The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Huh. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. Back to the public beach. I'm gonna go check on the boat rental shop just in case. I don't think there's anything here. Looks like the boat rental shop's closed today, too. That'll be interesting. I'll bet you will have another day of the trial, and it will be the 27th, and it will be open. Small boat rental shop. Apparently the police took away the actual boat used that night. That's new info. Okay. That's new info. Didn't know that. Okay. Let's go back. And we'll go to the detention center. Actually, no, we'll go to criminal affairs because... Oh, no, I guess not. Detention center. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. And for it last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? I'm kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gourdy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say, should we head down there? Yeah. Okay. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay. Come on, let's go. Well, we haven't been to Grossberg's. Let's go there first. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I'll come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay. There is definitely going to be one more day. That checks. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving is much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. Back in the park. There aren't many cops around today, are there? I'm probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. And you know, there is a drawback to doing a trial the day after a fucking murder. It's called, you can't vet your witnesses. Well, memory is a tricky Vagabond thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gourdy? Right! Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gourdy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought we were supposed to make it up to us. Right? I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Oh, we got deal. Deal or no deal for the Nintendo DS? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gourdy. Whoa, Gourdy? But Gourdy isn't, I mean, Gourdy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows you don't. I'll keep watching the call, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gourdy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gourdy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly did we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we could find a monster myth specialist. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Let's go in the friggin' park. Stupid. Hi? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! He's got a floppy thing. Larry, what the heck is that? It's my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be, like, really cool. Dude, she came to me along with a banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. And that you could blow it up in the 5 seconds I was gone. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show is finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on out, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. Why are you going airing everyone's dirty laundry, bitch? God damn. He acts like a little boy. That is like the meanest fucking thing. Don't air people's dirty laundry. That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. You can transfer schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. She needs a friggin' samurai dog on her mouth. And like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry? When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor. Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That's the guy to sell my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gourdy really exists? Nah, I think somebody's probably saw something else they thought was Gourdy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. It's the Steel Samurai! I'm angry. I am a mere seller of hot dogs. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. No, Gourdy is not real, but the Ogopogo is. The Ogopogo is real. Still novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. Oh, fuck you, God, this crazy weeaboo child. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own, and a reality! What's this machine? That's compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Yeah, I can't believe you got it repaired on Christmas. Hey, man, whoever else. Yeah, blah, blah. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? They used to grow gourds here, blah, blah, blah. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festive atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Oh, I guess we were the only ones. Ask again, what the heck is it? Can I talk to him about that? Can I talk to him about the thing? No. Do you know anything about bullets? No? Do you know anything about the map? Okay, do you know anything about Gourdy? Do you know anything about this woman? Okay. Alright, so he's got nothing for me. Let's go to the boat rental shop again, just in case. Oh, hey! It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. No. There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat. Apparently they took it away. Oh, interesting that that was new. Huh. Okay, let's try going back to the woods. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gourdy? No, nothing. Keep moving, it gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't! No sneezing! That took like 20 photos! How'd you only have one? Told y'all, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Hey, trigger on one of those Von Comma Figna snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Eh, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. Serious business! That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy. What are you gonna do if Gourdy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Interesting that didn't have a check mark. Might be a glitch. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gourdy and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy! A blurry picture like this don't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gourdy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into a paper. What kind of a fool you think I am? What kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Oh, not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Damn. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would have been in prison or dead by now. There's never a lack of drama with urine case, is there, Nick? What are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful, stress sends you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gourdy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Okay. I'm just going through everything. Okay. Do you know this woman? Okay. Anything new? Nope. Wait, what is the sign said no setting tents on fire? Right, she's done that before. Yeah. There's some things that I'm getting that is just because I have her here now. Okay, okay, I don't think there's anything else here. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave the park. Let's go to the detention center. Yeah, okay. Looks like Edward has been questioning. Let's come back later. Ah, fuck. Alright, then, Grossberg. Are you fucking serious? What should we do? I don't know, I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we do. Fuck off. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. What? Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Have a dog? Wimpy city boy, blah, blah, blah. What am I missing here? I've presented everything to him. Right. There's nothing in the boat rentals. If I want to present something to her, like... Why is Gourdy not being checked? Why is this not being checked? Am I fucking something up, or is it broken? Hi, Spud! You're back! Everybody, it's a Spud time! You know what that means! Where is he? Spud! I'll do something with this someday. I'm confused. I am actually a bit confused. Let me save real quick, because I'm not sure why this is not working. Because I don't have anything else. Like, she wants proof that Gourdy's not real. It's gotta do with the samurai, right? But I have nothing else I can do here. Let's see if I can go... Is there anything at the, Criminal Affairs Department now? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides, money, that is. Okay, here we go. Here's progress. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in a DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Talk about Gourdy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gourdy? A monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Pardon me. Huh? You out of your minds? Huh? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He mad. I told Detective Gumshoe about to deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time! Sorry. See, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gourdy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introduce secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile! Missile! Yeah, boy. Sheep! Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us out. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Yeah, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. I might be soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I have a question, and don't spoil me. Is this something I can come back to, or is this one and done? It's something I can come back to? Fuck yeah, I'm taking the dog. We borrow a missile. Yeah, sure thing, pal. Be good, huh? He's so cute! Oh boy. Canine unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. I got a puppy. I'm gonna present him. Missile is a big star in criminal affairs. Why isn't he Missile? Huh? Now that you mention it, I'm not sure, but I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth. Amazing. I'm gonna go present the dog to everybody. This is fun. I love this. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Grr! What's wrong, Missile? Eat! Missile! Missile! Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibals eat my samurai dogs! Well. My samurai dogs! My cabbages! Wow, we ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sir, don't pay my bills, Nick! It's gonna have to this time. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile! Isn't he cute? Keep that butt away from me! What am I gonna tell the big boss? You solid snake! There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. God damn, I'm gonna present this fucking dog to everybody. No, 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 no. I don't wanna fucking, no, no, stop. Anything? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Okay. Let's take the dog to the woods. We need to pee. Oh, wait. Ma'am, would you like to see a dog? Hey, Lana. Oh, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones that used to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gourdy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. I don't think the dog's gonna be helpful, but, you know, it was really funny. Aw, can't do shit. Dog, sniff the boat. Sniff the tree. Alright, the dog's not helping. But that was great. I needed that. That made me giggle. Take it to the detention center. No. Turn to Grossberg. No. Fine. Take it to the office. Present the dog to Maya. Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness. Jesus. God damn, that's funny. Detective, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back the last one to land you department policy. We'll take a pick. Let's borrow the metal detector. Can you borrow the metal detector? Yeah, sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. I like this. This is fun. I like borrowing these items. This is fun. I want a metal detector. IRL. The game's director's dog is named Missile, and that name is reused for another Capcom game featuring a dog which he directed. That's cute! Oh, that's cute as hell. As you can see, it's a metal detector. We use it to look for bullets in the ground. Oh, if you can find a monster with it, all the better. I'm not so hopeful. I'll go with this one. Do I want... What was the other thing? The fishing pole? No, I'll borrow the metal detector. I think it's the one I actually need. Okay. Back to the park. Hey, I want to detect something. Oh, you don't know shit about fuck. Alright. I knew it! I knew it! Ow, those beeps hurt. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it was, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. Maya, first of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, I might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. I know I have to present it to him. I'm actually gonna go back. I want to take the metal detector here because I can. It makes me laugh. Hey, Lana, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gourdy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches as spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Show her this. Yep, I have to say no squat. Alright, I figured as much. I'm gonna go... I'm not gonna present it to him yet. I'm actually gonna go back to the cop. I want the fishing pole because I think it'd be funny. Oh, piss! I should have known! I should have known! Oh, let's come back later. Oh, that's a shame. Damn, I was really hoping I could get away with getting the other thing, but I guess I progressed too far. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not gonna restart for that. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No. Never. Who the heck will go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. Think I better pursue this line of questioning further? There was a funny scene with the fishing pole, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. I knew I should have saved. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags are around your steel samurai. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Oh. Thank you for the 300 bits and the fishing, VHS Canuck. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill Samurai up with that. And then, wham. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. I took my poor deflated steel Samurai with it. Off to Gourd Lake? It just scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's the guy. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Oh, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out in the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when'd you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder! Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But! He said went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, so I'll go and take, I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. Oh, what a joker, what a funny, funny guy. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try, no matter how I try. Oh, forget about Larry. Ma'am. Okay. Do I talk to her? Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Yeah, Lotta, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gourdy don't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. No lawyer with his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's proof that Gourdy doesn't exist.
Take that!
Take that out of court! Larry's air tank? What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell in the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gourdy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I've heard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up at Path. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. This is an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. I fucking knew it. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Shows an empty lake at 11:50. So before the murder. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Okay, get the fuck out, Lotta. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. I'll never forget about Larry. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Hashtag whip that butts. All right. Hey, dumbass. Let's go back to the boat rental. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Yep, there's fuck all. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, there was the new thing. What? Hold up. New place, new place, new place. Is that a parrot? Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where are you two been? I've been worried sick. Uh-huh. Nick, you handle this? Is that Mochi? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, TJ. Oh no. Oh, potato mochi. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I had potato mochi. Fuck. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yeah? Finally made up with your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop while I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home! Hello, hello! Nick, what was that? Parrot, the one on the perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Oh, don't put the wet noodle in your hands! You know what happens when you get a wet noodle in your hands? You get pregnant and you die. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello! Hello! Ah! Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm. Ah! Breeze CG, thank you for the follow and scare. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. A rainbow gummy bear wiggling. You are amazing. Thank you for that. Wow, he has a television in here too. Looks like, look, a little safe. It's locked. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so everything but parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. Ah, your fork snooping. See? Neat. So the pilot's name is Perry. No! The pilot's name is Perry, everybody. The pilot's name is Perry. Fuck! I did it again. Perry the pilot. Perry the pilot! I love how he added it to court record. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers the name Polly Pollitt. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Kulu Limpa? Are we gonna steal? Pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? I up to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg, yeah? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Yeehaw! Pasta wrangler the West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Goddamn right, everything is best in the West. Please, Sasquatch, please, keep that to yourself. I'm live. Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this All in the Family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Talk about Polly. Oh yeah, like 10 minutes. Ugh, my mentoring's gone worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to Polly here. Everything? Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Ah! All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Bird's a snitch. See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. A criminal mind is only all that I have. Hey, don't get me involved in your heist schemes. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Ah. Cute. Mine has found a new friend. Search the safe. All right, well, I don't think there's anything else I can fucking do here. Move. No, let's actually present things to the sleeping guy. I get to watch his snot bubble every day. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor password we were talking about? Or rainbowly. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue! Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Now listen here, Keith. Oh. No! I keep mashing. I did the monster mash. Okay. I wonder if he's got anything, or if I'm just kind of tilting at windmills. I have a gun. I have a picture of a woman. I'll try one more thing, and then I think I'll call it. I'm gonna show the picture of, well, we'll try two things. This and Gourdy. Oh, fuck. What about this? I don't think anything's gonna... Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, we're gonna leave. Nope. Okay. Let's, go. It might be time to talk to, what? The detention center. Nope, okay. Criminal affairs? Nope. What about, office? What about Grossberg? Huh, okay. I'm not sure. What should I do next? Present the bird. Give me the bird. You don't know shit about birds. I hate you. Oh, she's gone. She's like gone. Shit. I know I must be near the end of this, guys. Where do I go? Now. Because I thought I tried everything. And I want to see if I can end this on, like, the, to be continued. Was I done here? Oh! This fishing pole looks expensive. Fuck. Go back to the cops? Okay. Thank you. Huh. Resistance is futile. Release the hostages. I'm not seeing... No, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, Canuck, go ahead. Cause I am a bit stuck. I'm actually genuinely stuck. Oh, fuck me. Of all the things I didn't present to that guy. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll go present my badge. That is like a one person fucking, I also thought about that. I'm like, nah, I can't need that. What's he give a shit? That's hilarious. I need to flash everybody, I know. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I think other people have, dude. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. He won't know. Okay, I promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Eh? I guess so. That's my boy! Good for you, Keith! Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yeah? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was you wanting to know? Speak up, Polly! Hello, hello! Ah! Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Polly here, my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello! Yep. He fell asleep. Ma! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Show him a gun! Fuck! Hate this man! I'm just gonna go one at a time now because I'm fucking paranoid. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out in the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you taken over the shop and all. Okay, maybe that was it and I just gotta talk. Okay, back, talk, what you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. I heard another one. Ooh. A little while later, this boat comes back. And then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. You need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. I've been talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? So I probably don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly! Have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget DL6! Ah! What? What'd she just say? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6! Ah! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think maybe do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. And we will. Next time. Thank you guys for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will be taking a break for a week, so you will not see this next week, but we will resume the week after that in September. Until then, I hope you have yourselves a great night and a great week to come, and we'll see you next month for more Ace Attorney. Bye!